Alright guys, we are here with another video, but this one's a little bit different. Voice crack. This one's a little bit different. We're going to be doing a discussion video today about the movie that was announced for 2022 and what we think it might be about, etc.
It's going to be exciting.
I'm excited personally because I love talking, so...
A lot of fans are happy about this.
I mean, I'm hyped. Like, the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie was amazing, and for me at least, this kind of confirms that there will be another, there will be Dragon Ball Super will be returning. At least, or some sort of form of Dragon Ball will be returning.
So right now, Dragon Ball has been in the stale, so it's like, you know, this is the next step to what Dragon Ball will be now.
Because Dragon Ball Super, if I'm not mistaken, ended in 2018. It's 2021.
That was a while ago, and
so
it's
that's like,
almost June. Yeah,
that's the last time we had any like sort of show or anything like that. Well, we had the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, right? That was 2019. Okay. That was 2018, December of 2018. So yeah, since 2018, we haven't had any new things added to the franchise, like canonically, obviously. So,
yeah.
You know, the manga, but Dragon Ball games in particular don't like taking things from the manga too often. Like Dokkan, Xenoverse, Fighters, they like to stick to the anime and then, you know, the now canon anime movies.
Xenoverse is doing constant updates, literally with the hero votes and everything. And then Dokkan Dragon Ball, the good game on the phone, is they just got an update for the EZA for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. You
know, there's so many Dragon Ball fans in the world. We're all excited for this movie to come out. You know, me especially. So we're all excited for the movie to come out. We're just, like, I'm just wondering what it might be about. Because there's so many possibilities. Like, I genuinely don't have a single clue what it could be about. But before we get into that, I just wanted to talk about more the state of Dragon Ball just as a whole. Dragon Ball right now is, you know, as you said, it's a little bit stale, but I kind of disagree a little bit to that because the games to me are carrying the fandom. There are so many people playing Dokkan. There's so many people.
It just has to because
the show isn't continuing. It's fine. Okay.
Yeah. That's what you just took my words. But anyway, the games are carrying because the show has stopped for a little bit.
Like, you know, there's Fighters, which Fighters just recently finished their season pass, the third one, and, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta was hype. And I hope they're going to do another one.
Sorry. And I believe voting is done for Xenoverse, all the votes.
Yeah, I believe so as well. So it's like, right now we're kind of like, what's next? And, you know, thankfully we did get this announcement, so we sort of have an idea of what, like, we have no idea what it's going to be about. But at least we have, like, for me, I feel comfort in knowing that Dragon Ball is going to continue. Obviously, we all know that it is, but, like, there's a little party that's like, the day that they say, well, we're done, that's that, you know, and that would suck, because we all love Dragon Ball.
I just hope after the movie, when they start up this series again, I hope they don't do a repeat of the movie.
No, see, now the thing is, because the reason why, or at least to me this is the reason why, they redid Battle of Gods and Resurrection F is because those were Dragon Ball Z movies. Dragon Ball Super. And they wanted to have that in Dragon Ball Super. Broly was the first Super movie. So that's why he's canon. Obviously.
And is this movie, I don't know if we know, is it going to be canon?
It should be. I mean, yeah, Dragon Ball Super is kind of doing that.
Alright, making sure.
I think that's like kind of it though for the state of Dragon Ball. You know, we're kind of doing this video in 3 parts. So the state of Dragon Ball right now, you know, it's kind of like iffy, or at least before the announcement. Now we have an idea of what direction they wanted to go with the movie, and then hopefully that'll lead into what we're going to talk about next, what it might be about, and it can lead into some really cool stuff happening. So let's go to the next part of this video.
Okay, so this part will be about what we want to see or what we think we might see for this new movie coming up. So for my first thought is in the end of the Broly movie where Goku told Broly, "Call me Kakarot." What if the new movie just starts up Broly, Vegeta, and Goku fighting on Broly's planet, just training?
Yeah, that would be really cool. I would love to see that. Because for me, Broly's a really cool character. Anytime Broly's on the screen, it would be really awesome. So, but for me, I don't think it's gonna happen. Just because I don't think Broly's gonna appear in the movie at all. I love it, but I don't think so. He's had his movie, he had his time to shine. I think he's gonna come back in Super. That would be a waste if he didn't. But I just for this movie, I don't think that's gonna happen. But it is too soon to tell.
Yeah, I mean, I think the opposite, because Broly just got canon. It's not like we had Broly for a while. He's just appearing.
He's new.
And, like, exactly. But like, you could continue off of that, you know?
No, I get that. Honestly, they really should capitalize more on Broly, because Broly has such a like big fandom, and I feel like they're not using him to like as well as like Xenoverse. I really think they should have made a base Broly, and like Fighters should have made a Super Saiyan Broly. Like,
yeah. And then like this is just a random theory, like, because Goku almost went UI in the Broly movie. What if he does go UI in this new movie?
See, now that's not so random. I actually think that's a possibility. I think he might go UI. Not like, I don't think, obviously he doesn't master it. We don't all know, I'm not going to spoil anything, but he's not mastering it in the movie. Like, I'm telling you that. Yeah. Like, for a fact. He's not mastering UI in the movie. But I think it's definitely possible, because for me, at least, it would make more sense if, like, because in the manga, I'm not going to spoil anything, in the manga, he uses UI again, you know. Yeah. Shocker. Big shocker. He's going to use it again. But, but it kind of just like, I feel like there should be like, it should be a little bit more of a progression thing. Like, it shouldn't just be he uses it in the Tournament Power, he uses it in the Moro arc. I think it should be like he's slowly picking it up, you know, because like he's had God Key for a while now, and it only makes sense that he's gonna keep progressing in the realm of gods.
It's just a matter of fact, who's gonna push him to go UI? You know, he just can't. Oh, okay. There, we're UI now. Yeah, so like this villain in the movie, or whoever it is, anti-hero, whatever Goku is fighting, Goku and Vegeta, whoever's fighting, they have to be strong or like just tricky in some way. Like they could be like a magic user like Moro, or they could be something completely different. We really just don't know. But like that kind of leads me to my next point. It could just be nothing to do with Goku and his people, you know? It could just be like, for me, I think a strong possibility could be that they could go to Universe 6. It could be, you know, centered around a different universe. Now we have all of these universes to explore, and, you know, we haven't done anything with it yet. Like, I think what would be cool is, because, you know, Kaba had promised to Vegeta that he would meet the king of Planet Sadala, and that hasn't happened yet, at least to my knowledge. So that would be super cool if that could happen, or like, you know, something like that. This is I just thought of something funny just now. Like, you know how in the end of Super, you know, the tournament, at the end of the tournament where Zeno was like, what's the next game? What if the movie is the next game, you know?
That, you know like, what? That's pretty cool. Like, maybe Zeno thinks of something else to do. Like, thinks of another tournament. I doubt they do another tournament so soon. Like, but, you know, something.
What if, like, they do recreate something like Cell, where, like, a villain comes and he creates a tournament, you know? And
yeah,
then Zeno...
I just personally don't want another tournament so soon.
I know, but
we can't do that.
It's a possibility. It's, you know, and, like, Zeno's like, oh, you're a bad guy. Let's have a tournament. If you win, we'll just, I don't know.
No, I understand what you're saying. But, like, right now, for Dragon Ball's sake, I don't think they should be reusing tournament, like, because, you know, Dragon Ball started out as, like, Dragon Ball, like, just at its base, like, their goal was basically to win that first tournament, like, you know. So it's like, they've had so many tournament arcs within the series, it would kind of be like, really? Another one? You know, I'm sure it would be cool, but just me, I don't want to see it. That's not what I want.
Another one, that is another theory that is unlikely, which is, what if something becomes canon, like the Broly? Like, what if Janemba became canon? I'm not saying he will, but...
So, yeah, we talked about this before we started recording. I guess I can't say I know, but, like, I don't feel like they're doing that again. Broly was, like, a special case, I feel. Because Broly was such a beloved character to begin with. I feel like that it was like easy to do that because Toriyama didn't really have anything to do with the movies, and that's why they're not considered. Don't actually go with the story. The flow of the story doesn't mesh with the movies. But Broly, like, it was just they already had a character, and they were the Toriyama was hands-on in the making of the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. I'm hoping it's the same with this. So for me, because these movie characters aren't his characters,
Yeah.
He didn't create them. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping that he is hands-on with this, and it's a new character or someone else returning. Don't be Frieza. Please don't be Frieza. Why? No Frieza.
Frieza, I feel like Frieza is the most screened villain, I think.
Not think. He is. He definitely is.
He's been here forever.
But yeah, I think that kind of concludes this part of the video. Overall, there's many possibilities. We really could never know. There's one thing I am going to tell you guys, though. It's not the Moro movie. It's not Moro.
I mean, hey, who knows?
Yeah, no, I know. It's not Moro.
But it would be cool to see Super Saiyan 4 canon.
Okay, on that, we're going to not ever talk again. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. We'll see y'all in the next one. Alright, so for this last part here, we're just going to be talking about how this movie might affect Dragon Ball as a franchise as a whole, like mostly about the games. So, first off, obviously this means DLC. With this movie, that's essentially guaranteeing that we will be getting some more DLC out of Xenoverse, or possibly Xenoverse 3 if it comes out before 2022, which I don't see happening. But also, for me, I play fighters. I'm not that great at it, but I play it. So maybe another season pass, and then Dokkan, I know a lot of people don't like gachas, but like, whoo, I can't wait to summon on that banner.
Yeah, whatever comes with this movie, no matter what, the franchise will grow. It's just a matter of fact how they do it,
Like, I want to see, like, oh, sorry, we keep going.
No, because we'll definitely get more stuff for different games. Personally, I really want to see Xenoverse 3, because that's the game I mostly play for Dragon Ball, and I grew up on Budokai Tenkaichi on the PS2, and that was really fun.
Xbox 360.
And and I just can't wait for how this franchise will grow.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential in Dragon Ball. Like Dragon Ball, they're gonna keep breaking their limits. They're gonna go even further beyond. They just have so much power.
9,000.
Anyway, they have so much power in the anime community. So many people grew up on Dragon Ball. So many people are growing up on Dragon Ball. So it's like it just means a lot to so many people. And I have faith in Bandai Namco. Toriyama, everyone working on the project, that the movie is going to be great and that we're going to have a really good time watching it, hopefully in theaters. We'll talk about more as we get more information. Keep talking, doing more discussion videos. So if you guys do like this video, let us know so we can continue and do more if you are interested in that. It wasn't anything too long, but I honestly had fun. It was a nice unedited, unscripted, just a little bit structured video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I'm Kai.
I'm Leonidas.
Peace.